Hello and welcome back to Spirit Dragon Tarot. Today's reading is for the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is messages to you from Spirit. Next week is Lover's Day on the 23rd, which coincides with the full moon in Scorpio. And it is also Kiss and Makeup Day on the 26th. So that is the intention for this reading, is for those two holidays. But if Spirit wants to bring something else in, we're going to be open to that too. This is the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Spirit, what does Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, what messages do they need right now? Okay, this deck was pre-shuffled. Let's get some messages. Mending. Are you mending something? Is something needing some type of mending in your life? We'll look into that. Community. Are you needing the support of others? Community is usually, I think it's sometimes, mostly a positive thing. It could be a negative thing too, or I don't know if negative is the right word, but something that hinders you. Okay. It's a pretty card. Giraffe. It's a number 8. You see the mama giraffe and the baby giraffe. 8s are about strength. And this is 52, which is 7. And 7 is a spirituality card. The 7 coincides with the Chariot, and the 8 coincides with the Strength card. And then you have Observer. And that person is looking at the moon, right? Or the fox. I think it's a fox or a coyote is looking at the moon. Spirit animal. Is somebody's spirit animal this? Fox. I think it's a fox. It's a pretty bushy tail. And it's also a number 49, which is a 13, which is a 4, which is about foundations, right? Salt of the earth. And that coincides with the Emperor, right? Okay. Observing the moon, mending, and community. Perhaps there's some type of mending that needs to be done in the community. You have the mama giraffe and the baby giraffe. That's love, right? And then you have in the mending card, you have the two fairies working together here, right? Is there maybe a friendship that needs to be mended? Let's see. Spirit, what do the earth signs of Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, what guidance do you have for them? What you don't see coming is the 10 of Pentacles. That's could be a community, right? Looks like a whole family. Doesn't necessarily have to be a family. It's just 4 people, and a couple of dogs, right? And they're in an archway. Perhaps they're exiting a community. Maybe they're going on a trip. You have the Chariot card. There's some movement here. You have the Chariot card represented in the mending, right? And Pentacles is about stability, financial security, right? Foundation. So that's what you don't see coming. So that's a good thing. The Page of Pentacles. Again, stability, security, building, right? Structure. You have the Page. The Page is very exciting or excited, motivated. He's admiring that pentacle. It's a new idea, right? A new beginning. And he's very anxious to get started. You have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords, she's blindfolded and she has her arms crossed around over her heart. This is self-imposed. This is not following her intuition, perhaps doubting herself. But you have the moon up there on the top, right? And we have the full moon in Scorpio happening next week. We also are still in the energy of the new moon solar eclipse that happened um, this past week, right? That's still in Aries. So that's still very much affecting us, possibly, or maybe not as much, but it's still, the energy is still around. And then you have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is fast moving, right? He's charging. He's running up that hill. He's on a mission, right? And the swords are about thoughts, truth, right? So let's get some clarification. Spirit, what do the earth signs need to know about this Two of Swords? What's going on with this Two of Swords, please? King of Pentacles, the King of Wands, and the King of Cups. Wow. Okay. The Three Kings, right? You have love, you have action, and you have stability. Those three things are very apparent right now. They are clarifying the Two of Swords. So there's no need to block yourself, to doubt yourself, right? But what I also want you to know is that we have these three kings right now. The king that's missing is the King of Swords, which is about truth, right? But you have the Knight of Swords. So perhaps this truth is just coming out. Perhaps it's a new truth. It's perhaps not as strong or prevalent as the love, the action, and the stability that you have. Okay. So let's clarify that Knight of Swords. Spirit, what do the earth signs need to know about this Knight of Swords? Five of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So yeah, this truth is new. You have the Page of Swords, right? It's truth. He's excited, but it's brand new. The pages are like children, right? And then you have the Five of Swords, which could be conflict, right? But if you notice, he is I say the beach because it's just right there, right? He's on the beach. They are walking away. He has all the swords. He's overcome whatever this obstacle was. But you also have to be careful here. You have the Six of Pentacles, which is service, right? Sixes are about service. And this person is giving some of what he has to those who need it, but he also has the scales of balance and is making sure not to overgive, right? Don't give everything away. You have to keep some stuff for yourself too. And let's clarify this Five of Swords. Spirit, what do the earth signs need to know about this Five of Swords? The Devil, Justice, and the Four of Swords. So there's healing. You have the Devil card that is also like the Lover's card, right? But it's also about some addictions, some self-imposed restrictions, right? And then you have the Justice card. The Justice card is about balance. It could also be maybe there's something legal going on, right? But then you have the Healing card. So the Healing card is here to help heal those struggles, or maybe in dealing with those struggles and even prevailing with those struggles, there's still some hurt, right? There's still a little bit of pain. So you need to heal, right? There's some healing here. Let's get some messages from Spirit. What are the potential blocks here for the Earth signs, Spirit? The blocks. Because what you don't see coming is the Ten of Pentacles, which is, wish fulfillment, right? Happiness. But there's something blocking. Remember, you got the healing and the mending. So what are the blocks? Six of Cups, Eight of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords is about self-imposed restrictions. She's blindfolded, right? And she has I say it's a bandage, right? It's not chains around her. It's not anything. There's no locks or anything. She's bound, right? And the swords are around her, but they don't encompass her, and she doesn't have her feet chained together. So she's able to move. I believe she's able to release those bandages that are around her, and she can take her blindfold off. But at this point, she's choosing not to. But you have this Six of Cups, right? You have 5 cups of flowers all around, and then this one child is offering another cup directly to the other child. Perhaps it's a cup of love, right? This person maybe she's sad, maybe she needs a friend. And then you have the Page of Pentacles, which is new energy. It's a new beginning, and he's admiring that pentacle, and he's ready to start this new beginning. Actions and advice for the Earth signs, please. The Queen of Swords, the Three of Swords, and Judgment. The Queen of Swords is about truth, right? She has that, in this card, she has that sword straight up and down. She has her arm out, being open to what comes, being ready for whatever. But that sword is straight up and down. She's going to cut through the BS. She's so very good at cutting through the BS. Then you have the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords is some pain, right? Some hardship. Like I was saying before, you have, those struggles you had, perhaps they're a little painful, but you have the healing card, right? Stop and heal. And then you have the Judgment card. The Judgment card is about a crossroads. So perhaps you're at a crossroads here, but again, you need to mend first. And the Judgment card, you have the Archangel there, and he's calling to the people to, wake up. It's a new beginning, right? Messages to you from Spirit. What messages do the Earth signs need to know right now, Spirit? The Four of Wands, the Emperor, and the World. Okay. The Four of Wands is about graduation, celebration. Could be a marriage, right? Could be a proposal. And then you have the Emperor. The Emperor is all the kings. So remember, we had 3 kings. Now we have all the kings, right? With this Emperor. So the truth is out there, and that truth is going to be a completion of a cycle. And with the completion of a cycle is a new beginning. Okay? And it just happened to be placed right underneath the 3 kings. Next 30 days. Spirit, next 30 days for the Earth signs. We have the Hermit, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So in the next 30 days, maybe there's an apology or an offer of love. The Knight of Pentacles is slow and steady wins the race, right? So he's moving, he's just moving slow, he's taking his time. And the hermit is wisdom, right? The hermit is um, introspection, right? He's shining his light on the future, right? He's a teacher. Okay. Let's get some oracle messages from the empathic oracle deck. Spirit, what else do the earth signs need to know? What other guidance do you have for them? Shielding. Do you need to shield yourself from something? Or are you trying to shield somebody else from the truth or from something? Predator. Okay, this card, it doesn't mean you're a predator. It means that the energy, some people take advantage of others. Is somebody taking advantage of you? Is someone, I don't know why sucking the life out of you came to my mind. But when I read this before, it was about somebody taking advantage of your good nature, right? They know, I want to say it was in the other Capricorn reading, they know that you're going, the example I believe I used was, you know, you're telling your child to clean their room and they don't clean their room and they don't do it and they don't do it and they don't do it. And why? Because they know you're going to do it eventually. So that's somebody taking advantage, right? That's a just a basic story. I'm not saying that your children are taking advantage of you, but maybe something is. Maybe the community is, right? You have the community card there, and you have the observer card, so maybe you need to observe that. And then you have the strength card again, right? And this strength card is actually 18, which is number 9, which is about wisdom and closure and endings, right? Which is also the hermit card. Is represented by the hermit card. So you have closure. I'm sorry. You have the strength card, the hermit, and the emperor. So you have the wisdom right here with emperor, all 4 kings, right? And you have the strength card. And you're learning and you have wisdom to share. You're shining the light. But if you look at this strength card here, there's roots, right? And there's growth and then there's seeds. So something new is coming. So you have this, earth signs. Something new is coming through and you have the experience and the knowledge and the strength to get through it. There's also a mending that is needing to happen. Perhaps it's with a community. And it could be a community of friends. It doesn't have to be your city or your town, right? It could be your tribe. So take the time to heal, right? Okay, earth signs. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I have new readings. If this resonated with you and you feel it would resonate with somebody else or somebody else might like to hear it, please share. And next week is the full moon in Scorpio, so we'll be doing some readings about that. Until next time, earth signs, have a good day.